So you want to be better at Jinx. You want to get quadra kills and penta kills, and you want to dominate the game and carry your teammates, ranked up, reach challenger. You came to the right place. Today I'm giving you a full guide on how to play Jinx. Plus, I'm giving you one of my gameplays, which I will be talking about every tip and every move you should do inside the game. The most OB thing about Jinx is her passive. Whenever you or your teammates get a kill or destroy a turret, a tower, her passive is active. So you have enormous attack speed and you have also movement speed. So when it comes to itemization, you should only look for attack speed and crit, so you can destroy your enemies. That's it for the passive and her abilities. Let us move directly to the runes. First rune you must take is Lethal Tempo. Why? Because in Jinx build, or the way they made Jinx, you are actually only focusing or making damage through your basics attacks and your first ability. So what do we need here? We need to more movement speed, and at the same time we need attack speed. Again, Lethal Tempo provide this. So once her passive is active, once Lethal Tempo is active, the stacks is collected, you will exceed the speed cap and you will be able to make more damage because you have now higher attack speed, and at the same time you can move faster. After Lethal Tempo, you should definitely go with Brutal. Why Brutal? Because in Jinx you are only focusing on your basic attack, and Brutal is the thing or the rune which will provide a bonus 12 to 19 bonus adaptive damage to your basic attack. So Lethal Tempo is active, your passive is active, so now you have more attack speed and movement speed. With Brutal you are doing extra damage. It's very essential to have Brutal with you. After Brutal, on the third line, we have to go for Bones Plating. Why Bones Plating? Because Jinx doesn't have the sustain way of healing, and it's a squishy champion. It is an AD carry, so it deals more damage, it has more attack speed, but again, it's not a tank, and there is no way to sustain health. So Bones Plating, what it does provide is reducing the damage which you are taking apparently. And from the fourth line, I personally like to go with the clock, Numbers Clock. Why Numbers Clock? Because what this rune does is whenever you are using an Ignite, Flash, or healing, Numbers Clock is giving you like a short-term movement speed. This is really helps to run away from enemies, or at the same time catch up with them. That's it for the runes. Now we're gonna move to the gameplay. So in this game, I am playing with one of my friends and my first subscriber also. So we are playing in the bot lane. He's playing with Vox. I'm playing with Jinx, and we're gonna be playing against Bike, my favorite champion, and apparently also Miss Fortune. So when it comes to Jinx, I like to come and help the jungler, because some of them will appreciate it and then they will gank your lane. So we started me leashing for him, and Lox kinda trying to hold the line there. After leashing, I directly head to her, and gameplay started. So there is something I want to talk about here, me taking the first ability, as any Jinx player should do. So the first ability is Jinx switching between her machine gun and her kinda rocket launcher. So when you press and you choose to take the machine gun, you are doing you have much more attack speed, but less range. When you are using the the rocket launcher, you are having more range. So what I do, I try to use most of the time the machine gun to kill the minions, and the rocket launcher to poke enemies. I wasn't doing so good at the early stage, at like first 2-3 levels, but then again I really carried the game. So that's for the first ability. Second ability though, it's more ranged. It's like send a laser beam, which if it hits, it does damage. Plus, you can see it gives vision. Like you can track the enemy you hit. Her third ability is the last thing you need to upgrade. It kinda leaves like some sort of trap on the floor, and whoever from the enemy pass on it get locked, and then you can kill him. And then the ulti is a huge rocket you fire, and it has no range. It's like you can fire from the first of the map to the end of the map, and if it hits, it does enormous damage. Here, Locks get killed. So I have to 1v2. I know Bike used his first ability, now he's left with his second ability. He's gonna try to stun me. So I directly skipped it to the AD carry. My mid lane helped me here, and then Bike was an easy bite. Why it was an easy bite? Because once I killed the AD carry, the passive crocked, I have lethal tempo, so I have higher movement speed and also attack damage. My ult is ready. I'm gonna go back to my base, so I try to help by shooting Yasuo, and I hit him from a long distance. It's a 47 seconds cooldown, so by the time I will be back to my lane, it's gonna be like, ready to go again. Yasuo here kills and follow Set. It was a good play from him. I try to go back to my lane, but unfortunately Locks get locked again, and they were able to kill her. Our jungler, the one which I helped leashing in the beginning, saw this and he was pushing forward, so I went for the 1v2. Bear in mind, Bike ulti is ready, so it was a dangerous move from us. But with my lethal tempo after killing the AD carry, we were able to save the day, and our jungler was split a second from getting killed by Bike. I saw the enemy jungler is coming, so I tried to bait him. So I'm gonna use the third ability, lock myself in the corner, and try to do as much damage as I can. If Masi tries to come for me, he's gonna get locked, so we will be able to kill him. Again, my first ability is ready. I'm searching for a target actually here for my ulti, but Pike aggressively attacking my jungler and my Locks. I ulted him and then crocked, passive crocked, tried to kill him. He ran away. I was 1 HP and I didn't want to risk a shutdown, so I based. Locks tried to ulti there, but I think misfortune flashed and ran away from her ulti. We are dominating. I have 6 kills, 0 assists, 0 death. So I'm looking at the map, and I saw that there is a fight in the mid lane. What I do, I wait for my ulti, and then I aim on Bike because I know he will be low. I'm guessing actually, and I shoot, and boom, it's a kill. Okay, it is me finding the opportunity and getting lucky by getting that kill. So I was totally dominating the game. Now, time to look for objectives. So my first objective should be the dragon, second objective should be the tower. I need to get those two. That's why I was trying to play around them to keep close. So once I destroy the tower, we get the dragon, then I can move and I can rotate and I can try moving the game into the team fight stage. Locks here at giving me vision on the dragon. Our jungler is trying to gank. Right away I'm coming for the help. You see, you have to be very fast. It's not an easy to be playing JINX, but once you get in it, and oh my god, how did I miss that ulti? So I can apparently hit a long range target, but when it's feet away from me, I'm missing it. Anyway, first or second objective, which is the tower, is destroyed. So I have the first turret, and now what we can do, we can move into dragon. My friend here, Lox, wanted to start it. I knew, I look at the timer and all of them are alive, so I didn't want to do that because I have lots of gold. I need to spend them. So when it comes to what item you should buy, you should be focusing on two criteria. Whatever item gives you crit or attacking speed. Those two is what you are building, my friends. I already showed you what items I prefer, and I buy them 99% of the games. I don't make lots of changes for them. Here, as you can see, like Lux with her ulti, she's trying to poke enemies, and us really afraid of them doing the dragon. So I use my third ability to get vision on the dragon, and again we are pushing this lane. I keep coming back and forth just in case the dragons they try to get the dragon. I don't know why I didn't put a vision there. Here I'm trying to use my ulti, but misfortune, good play from her, she blocked it. She used herself as a human shield for me not to get the kill on Bike. Bike is low. We can push now. Katarina is coming, so I'm pushing, and as you can see, I didn't come back. I know myself. I am feeded, and I pushed, and I get the first kill. Here I made a mistake. I should go under and dive under the turret. I can kill at least two of them, but I didn't. I was really afraid of getting shot down. However, while I was pushing them, our jungler was able to get the dragon, so now the next objective for me will be the turret. I tried to push the turret here, but however, Katarina came. I ran away by using my third ability to lock her. Our team here get the Rift Herald, and our top laner is super busy. It's like 1v2. He was a really good set player, so he was able to kill Bike, and after he killed Bike, our team get the Rift Herald, and then he was able to kill Yasuo. So it's now us versus three of them here in the mid lane. We are trying to get this turret for extra gold, and at the same time so we can be able to control more of the map. As you can see, I'm going in and out, trying to get some shots or lock some enemies. Misfortune is doing the same. Now here, as you can see, four of them is alive. Just Massey is dead, so they are getting the time. Locks get a really good knock, but again Bike here actually hooked me, and I was an easy target for Yasuo. A shutdown for the enemy team. However, we do win this team fight. Yes, Seth was amazing. He was a legendary. He got a triple kill and he balanced the fight. Now the only alive champion is Seth and our jungler. From now on, it's just dominating. We should dominate this game. My item setup is ready. I am feeded. Set is feeded. I'm trying to troll a little bit with Set here, getting extra gold, because you want to be the leading player in terms of gold, your team and on the other team. Trying to get the red buff here so I can be able to do much more damage. My team used the Rift Herald, and because I didn't follow up with them, I used my ulti just in case to provide any kind of help, but I missed it there. So back again, we are trying to get the second turret. So as you can see now, the objective is getting closer to their headquarters. Seth get a kill, or I get the kill here on Misfortune, and directly I know myself. I have the lethal combo active. I have my passive is active, so I pushed back following Master Yi and I got the kill. Here you're gonna see the most amazing gameplay I did. So I'm going back. I was like, Pike was there, so I was afraid of his ulti. And then, boom! I killed him, man. While I'm basing, I killed him. And what makes it more amazing that also Locks get a kill on Katarina. So we both of us ulted. I killed Pike, she killed Katarina. Man, it was so amazing clip. We were very hyped about it. We were talking about it. But then, it's over, man. Like, what they can do. It's 34 kills for us, only 14 for them. It's GG. The game is won. Unless we, decided to AFK and lose it. Mastery is doing mastery things. He had a really bad game. Like, we really destroyed him and we killed him every time he tried to gank. And yet again, I killed him here. It was a kill steal, but I was like, okay with that. I'm trying to collect more kills than our top laner. Here you see the ADC, like their ADC, like he cannot beat me, man. Like he tried to run away, boom, another ulti. Katarina is trying to run away, boom, she's dead. Once the passive is crocked with lethal tempo, you are a kill machine. Easy game. That's it. Like, we're gonna push the Nexus now and win it. It was so easy. You see, like, once my friend get the kill here, my passive is active. I'm like a kill machine, man. Like, my attack speed is so high. I didn't want to end the game here. I wanted to get, to troll the enemy a little bit. But however, they went for it. So I based and I tried to get like a long distance ulti kill. But my friends end up the game. It was a good game. GG. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to do my best here to give you the best videos and the content about this game. I really love this game and I'm gonna keep playing it. And if you are hyped about this game also, join the party and let us play together. Add me on the Wild Rift, send me a message, and guys, I will accept it and we're gonna play together and we're gonna have lots of fun. Last but not least, I really thank you for watching my video. Until the next time, you take care. See you. Bye bye.